See, I have enabled the behavior of expectation, taking on the role of Lord and Savior when clearly I'm not God. See, I am not the one who causes to become, but too many times I became the things that you needed. See, I may walk in a way that shadows Christ, but bruh, I am not Jesus. But I understand why any of you see him or consider me the person to believe in. I know I've shown face when you didn't see him, became your eyes of clarity when other clouded factors obstructed your view. I know I helped fix your mistakes in a way that mimics miracles, and I've been there, sowing good friendships and good deeds, making myself readily accessible and allowing your problems to prey on my sleep. Too often I've looked my needs in the mirror and turned the other cheek, thinking that if I helped you accrue value, that would somehow make me priceless. However, I quickly learned that handouts didn't require price checks. See, my head and heart are being charged and taxed, and that doesn't make me worth more or less to these souls in debt. See, people keep confusing the cost of sacrifices with simple acts of kindness, and that really doesn't add up to me being the light when your world went dark, or that voice when it went silent. And as much as I would love to continue making deposits, God is the only one with endless savings accounts, and my personal clearly can't afford your problems. See, he is Savior, and I'm just survivor. His energy be on indefinite, but sweetheart, I get tired. And that is a problem that started with me. Allowing myself to be an asset without boundaries. A fortune spent frivolously has become an unfortunate dose of humility. Trying to build back the bank that I broke, bending over backwards, being foolish. Because just when I thought I was this heaven-sent superhero, my powers stopped at human. See, I had to learn the hard way that my yes ain't free. I had to learn to give from my abundance because reciprocity and gratitude is not guaranteed. Understanding that recipients don't keep receipts, so when principles aren't reciprocal, I had to learn to keep tabs on my energy. See, it's an expense that I can't get back. Therefore, those claims of duress I am unable to finance, yes, I owe it to myself to pay attention to me and ensure my endurance. I can't tell you how many times I got left in a deficit behind paying it forward. Knowing daggone well I ain't got it to give. Pulling from a stash that is in the negative, so at this rate, my interest in my human investment is essential. Only pulling cards that got sufficient funds for my mental. See, I'm a big girl now, and I got my yeses on a budget. I got my time tucked away in a safe place called God's hand, so now even I can't touch it. See, I realize that people-pleasing has become a pyramid scheme to feeling free, but now I got my priorities focused. So if you're looking for a loan, prayer is the only line of credit I got open. And unfortunately, my ATM is only dispensing no's at this moment, which is to say, no, I am no longer allowing your empty cup to make me poor. And no, I am not allowing misery to accompany me on guilt trips that I don't have the means for. No, I cannot go with you or stay. I'm done losing myself going out of my way. No, I don't have advice or an opinion. I'm keeping my 2 cents and minding my business, paying myself back for every time I bounce, because while I was getting everyone else in good standing who was checking on my account, it seems like the balance never registers. So now, devotion is what I'm lending towards the preservation of my life. I'm repossessing everything that has been taken for granted and reclaiming what's mine. I am a vehicle allowing God to take the wheel so that there's no depreciation in my drive. But if we really being honest about this concept, the act of giving shouldn't feel like it cost us a dime. But it seems like our translation of love has become a transaction of expectation. My kindness shouldn't only account by what I can do for you. Therefore, my yes is not an obligation, nor is it up for negotiation, and neither is my peace. So respect when I say no to you, because it means I'm finally saying yes to me. In peace.